You'll notice that one person we did not talk about in terms of quarterbacks for this upcoming season is Mr. Carson Wentz. And that's because he doesn't have a team. He also should not have a home in this studio. And what I mean by that is the poster that is behind Andrew Perloff, we're trying to destroy it. Now, the problem is we can't just do that willy-nilly. We needed to make it count. So we're asking, and we're quite frankly begging at this point, youtube.com/CBS Sports Radio. We are over halfway there. So update on the latest numbers on the YouTube channel. We are 400 away. We have already added 600 new subscribers. We need 400 more by the end of the NBA Finals, and we destroy the Carson Wentz poster live on the show. Now, what I did not anticipate happening is I thought on this show that we're all pulling the rope in the same direction. I thought me, Stu, Samter, Perloff all want to destroy the Carson Wentz poster.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
And it turns out now someone's trying to throw dirt in our eyes.
Not someone. From day one. This is my poster. I do not want to see it destroyed.
I thought you were on board with the 1,000 new subscribers and we were going to go totally medieval on this thing.
Honestly, so it's the last day of the NBA Finals, right?
Yes, but this could be a sweep.
I hope we get to $9.99 and it stays for at least another year. And then we get 1,000 the day after and keep going from there.
No. Now, what I'm really worried about is Perloff is talking about doubling down and not just making this a Carson Wentz poster, but a Carson corner.
Oh.
We can't do it, guys. Please.
I mean, part of me is intrigued as to what's going to go into the Carson corner.
No, don't do Sam. No.
I never thought of calling it the Carson corner, but now I'm into it.
Do you understand what kind of bad mojo that's going to bring to this studio? I mean, this is like one of the guy who's notoriously bad locker room guy, and now he's going to have a corner in the Maggie and Perloff studios. Excuse me, the CBS Sports Radio studios.
Well, it'd be
can't happen.
Since you have your Bills corner there, this should be the corner with the actual championship ring in it, with Carson Wentz.
Yeah, because he had a ton to do with that title.
Yeah, he totally did.
Well, not in the playoffs and in the Super Bowl.
But still, he was there for 13 games that year.
Did he call Philly special? I don't think so. It was big you-know-what Nick. He deserves a corner.
What do you think? Carson Wentz won like 12 games that year. That was pretty huge.
Foles would have won those games.
No, he wouldn't have. Foles was awful when he came into the regular season. That's why it was so shocking how good. So he was 11-2 as a starter in the Super Bowl year.
Okay, well, how about this? If he had just been a little bit of a better teammate, maybe he'd still be the quarterback of the Eagles. You got a new guy, by the way. You've got Jalen Hurts now.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want Carson Wentz in my house. But it's just become a thing here. I like it. It's funny.
I'm going to be honest. I'm really torn. I mean, I want to get to that number.
It's growing on you, right? The Carson Wentz
I want to get to that number on the subscribers, but man, I'm curious to see what the corner is going to look like. I mean, are we talking about bobbleheads, jerseys?
It might.
Is it going to be a picture of you with Carson Wentz? Is it going to be an autograph, something of Carson? I think I might be Team Perloff here.
By the way, it's not just Carson Wentz.
Your imagination is getting the best of you right now. Selfies? What the hell?
I think it should open up to other Carsons as well. Johnny Carson, Carson Presley from Queer Eye.
Oh, he's taking them to a whole new level. I can't even imagine going outside the Carson way.
You guys think of more Carsons? I'm not coming up with a lot.
Carson Daly, of course.
Carson
we already have a photo of
Carson Daly, of course.
Carson Daly. I mean, there's a lot of... Carson Corner is going to be amazing.
Wait a minute.
I have a Carson Palmer jersey.
There you go.
Raiders.
Let's do it. Carson Corner.
That's Stu. You're an
Carson
addict.
City, Nevada?
Carson City, Nevada? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Stop.
Carson Daly, great guy, by the way. Met him once with Darius Rucker at a golf tournament.
Man, now you got cool stories.
Carson Presley, a big fan.
Yeah.
This is going to be great. Oh, my God. Carson Corner is going to be huge.
Okay, Moist is in the chat, youtube.com/CBS Sports Radio. If it gets to $9.99, I'll make another account. See, that's the kind of dedication we need. We got the Weedos and the Purple Drinkers get it. I don't know why you guys don't get it.
If it gets to $9.99 and someone creates a fake account, I'm unsubscribing.
Samter!
Oh, my gosh.
First of all, if you unsubscribe, that's like a crime against the show.
I'll unsubscribe for like a day, and then I'll resubscribe.
No, don't give anybody that idea. Stop. No. We're all in this together. Stu, you're still with me, right?
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having a Carson Palmer jersey in there.
Carson Palmer jersey? The Carson Palmer in the studio, you weren't this excited about it. The actual Carson Palmer was here and nobody cared.
Yeah. How about famous explorer Kit Carson? We could have a little
Famous
homage
explorer?
to Kit Carson. I'm just trying to find famous Carson.
Googling famous Carson?
Yes, I am.
Ridiculous. That sounds made up.
Kit Carson? Oh, come on, you've heard of Kit
Yeah,
Carson.
what did he discover? Or she? I don't even know what it is.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Isn't there like Alaska tie-in with Kit Carson, I want to say?
You're just trolling.
Oh my God.
Nick from Texas, Johnny Carson, what's the age demographic for this show? Thank you, Nick.
So I just looked up most famous people named Carson, and the number one list was Wayne Newton. And I'm like, Wayne, that's Wayne. But his full name is Carson Wayne Newton.
No.
There you go.
That doesn't count.
Okay,
It's
here's
not
the list.
birth certificate stuff.
Okay, so then you get Carson Daly's number 2, Carson McCullers, author, I believe, or artist or something, I don't even know. Carson Palmer 4, Carson Kressley, Carson Robinson, who looks like some sort of old cowboy type. I've never heard of him. Yeah, then there's a lot of old folks, people who weren't even around when cameras were around, but they're all going to be represented in Carson Corner.
No. If it has to be me and the Weedos and the Purple Drinkers and the rest of the Maggie and Perloff fans, then I'll take you guys all on. Just cue the Jon Snow meme of me with the sword and you guys as the White Walkers just coming towards me. Did I lose everybody with that one? Just follow me, everybody.
The Jon Snow meme? Of course. We totally know what you mean. But you're not going to be able to hold off Kit Carson.
Don't listen to Perloff or Samter or Turncoat Stu. I mean, Stu. E2 Stu?
Harry Carson, giant legend.
Oh, Harry Carson. About half of these people we could get in
I
studio.
mean, we could actually have Harry Carson come and hang out and just like stand in the corner for an hour.
Honestly, Harry Carson, prince of a man. I got a chance to meet him a couple times. He is a true gem of a human being. I hate this. I hate what you guys have done. There's no Carson Corner. None of this is happening. We're going to do this because me and the Weedos are going to do this.
Fun fact, Mike. Carson City is named after Kit Carson, who was an explorer who opened up the West to the Europeans, which was complicated. But anyway, he's good enough to get to Carson Corner.
I mean, Maggie, you can't forget about Carson Long, former kicker for the Buffalo Bills. The Carson Long.
Yes, I can. And by the way, he would go in the Buffalo Bills corner.
He made 7 out of his 11 field goals for the Bills in his career.
Fantastic for him. Kudos to him. Carson Wentz is not getting a corner. He's getting destroyed. Who's coming with me?
Oh, how about the famous marine biologist Rachel Louise Carson, died in 1964.
You're killing me.
But
You're killing me. No Carson Corner. Okay, we got to take a break.